Hey guys, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I am feeling good today and I've got a lot to do and you're going with me. It's probably a lot of talking, but we're gonna get a few things accomplished and yeah, I got lots to do. So come on, you're going with me, spending the day with me. Hey y'all, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I thought I would start out in the kitchen today just because that's where I always start out. But we're not really going to be in the kitchen today. I just come in here to see what kind of mess the boys just made. I smell that they've been cooking and I don't know what they cooked. I smell it and I see a frying pan in the sink, but I don't know. Anyway, today you guys are just going to go with me. I'm going to put this on my tripod just because my arm's going to get tired because that's the arm I had the biopsy in. It feels really good. It's healed very nicely. And so that leads me to tell you about what's going on. As you can see, I don't have any makeup on today. But let me tell you. If you've been following me, you know I had this biopsy and around the incision, I developed this terrible rash. The rash began to spread, and they say I'm allergic to the adhesive, but the rash spread, it spread up this way towards my neck, and my bra strap went right on it, and it went down my arm, it went all the way to my wrist, down about right back here on my back. And it just kind of grew from the incision site. I have suffered with this for days. I mean, it has been awful. Well, for weeks. 2 weeks now, I have suffered with it. And several doctors have called, like a dermatologist sent me some cream. My family doctor gave me a Kenalog shot and some other medicines. And so finally I went to the post-op visit for the incision just for them to look at it, and I was so happy to get there because I was like, y'all got to do something about this rash. Y'all caused it. Now I need it to go away. And so she prescribed me prednisone, or you know, that whatever that other thing is that, anyway, it's like prednisone, and it was a high dose, and each day I come down, y'all. It has helped my arm so much. I still have, I mean, it's still there. I still have, it feels like alligator skin to me. It feels like it's just awful. But it doesn't itch. It's starting to calm down. The redness is starting to calm down. The incision looks great. And y'all know, if you've been following me, know that I have a facial rash from the autoimmune that they're trying to diagnose, which is why they did the muscle biopsy. And, but being on the prednisone for this rash has helped this rash. And, I mean, I'm still a little, you know, still got a little redness here. There's a little bit there. Some up here. But it's not as bad. And y'all, with it not being bad, I mean, before I even had the rash, I wouldn't, I mean, if I went to town, I tried to always wear makeup. I didn't always, but I tried to always wear makeup. But since I don't even want to put on makeup because it just feels so good not to have this rash. And it's all because of this prednisone. Y'all, it is like the devil's drug. It has so many bad side effects, like gaining weight. And I will be looking plump soon, and plumper, and some other side effects. But oh my goodness, is it a miracle drug? I mean, it has helped both rashes. It was only intended to help this one, but it has helped this one too. And I knew it would because that's what I took before the doctor started doing all the testing. They took me off so they could do all the testing, and and they actually took me off initially for my colon surgery. But anyway, so you're just going with me today, and you're going with me looking like this. So is that okay with you guys? I hope it is. Anyway, it feels good not to worry about covering up a rash. And so, oh, so good. Anyway, I'm busy today. Let's go take a look at what I've been doing. Let's go take a look. Y'all, in here, look, this is the room I'm in now. This is the one that's going to have to get cleaned out because this wall, the kitchen's right here, and this wall is going to come down and it's going to move forward, you know, to right about here. And it's going to be a half wall and it's going to be a bar. So we can have bar stools in here. The kids, Judah and Levi and however many grandchildren I have, can sit here. By the way, y'all asked me about this picture right here. That is Caroline when she got married. Isn't she beautiful? My beautiful girl. Anyway, so this room has kind of become, well, when we first moved here, it was an office and like a secondary sitting area. I had a couch in here. Then it became a craft room. If y'all remember, I turned it into my craft room. Well, the kitchen has migrated in here because the kitchen just doesn't hold everything. So the kitchen has migrated in here. So I've got kitchen food stuff over here, books, I mean, just junk. My kitchen stuff is on this shelf. It used to be my craft shelf. Now it's kitchen stuff on it. Judah's toys and drum set are all in here, and his little guitar and stuff. This room's a mess. A mess. And it's still an office and semi-craft. I mean, I'm not even using it. I need to take it down. And so I've got these tubs in here to start packing this room up. That's why the room looks like such a mess right now, because I'm in the process of packing it up for the remodel. So anyway, so y'all are going to get to watch me do that someday. I'm not sure when. But today I decided to start tearing out my summer clothes. I'm going to shut Isaac's door because his room is a disaster. Them college boys. He keeps his dorm room clean, but he comes home and makes such a mess. So I need to help him. I need to help him. It's bad. Okay. So I started getting out my summer clothes, which is like a huge ordeal because I have, you know, the older houses, their closets are small, very small. And I have a lot of stuff. And so I still have these to fold and put up. And here's some of my summer stuff out. I have piles of clothes over here. Here's the piles. I always wash them when I get them back out. And so here's my lights I need to wash of summer clothes. Here's my darks I need to wash of summer clothes. Here's some of my winter stuff put up. Here's a tub. If you can see, here's a tub of winter stuff I need to put up. And I'm so proud of this. I've started, this is hard for me to do. I've started a pile of donate, and I really need to go back through it to see if I need to trash any of it, because some of it can be donated and some of it may just be too bad to donate. So, because I don't know why it's so hard for me to get rid of stuff, but it is. But anyway, so I just thought I would show y'all what I'm doing. In just a little bit, we're going to go to town, back to town. I've already been to town once today. Let me sit down a minute and tell you what I've done already and then what we're going to do. Okay, so let me tell you how I started my day. I should have taken you with me the whole day. I got up in my pajamas and in my house coat after having a cup of coffee. I went to the chicken house and took feed inventory and emailed it in. Came back, took a bath, and was getting ready to go run my errands for the day when Bryant said, "Leslie, I need you to go to Advanced Auto for me." So I go there, I get there and realize I don't have my wallet. My wallet was laying right there. And I said, oh no. So I started to go home. Well, then I thought I gave Isaac my card and I saw Isaac's wallet in the car still. And guess what? My card was in his wallet. Oh, I was so thankful. Anyway, so I've come home and I decided to kind of hold off on running my other errands for just a little bit. And so I started in on the laundry and the summer clothes and the winter clothes stuff. But we're fixing to go to Audi and get, I'm going to get some lettuce and I'm going to get some bread because today is the fellowship meal at church. Once a month we have a Feast with Friends fellowship meal. And I do the cooking for that normally. And so tonight we're having BLTs. The reason we're having BLTs is because at our Easter breakfast, the men fried bacon and my husband bought extra and they fried it all. And so we get to have BLTs tonight and I don't have to fry the bacon. Woo. That's wonderful. So anyway, I'm going to get my salad spinner, my new one that one of y'all sent me. I'm so excited about my salad spinner. And I'm going to take it with me and do the lettuce and use my salad spinner. And I'm taking one of my good Cutco knives to slice up the tomatoes with. And I just got to figure out how to warm up all that bacon. And I think I'm just going to put it in a tin pan, stick it in the oven, and just warm it up. I mean, that's the only thing I know to do. And then toast up the bread. And I guess I'm going to toast up the bread, just sticking it in the oven and flipping it. And so, anyway, that's what we're going to do today. And I'm going to buy a few groceries because I'm going to do a church ladies recipe. And this is going to be about 2 women. And it's going to be about a lady from my church now and a lady from our former church. So, we're going to do a fun church lady recipe coming up this week. And I'm excited about it. So I got to get a few of those groceries. And, yeah, that's about it. So anyway, I'm going to go work on clothes and then we'll head to town in just a little bit. Y'all, I got to show you one more thing. My sweet friend B&D sent me a big box of goodies and in it was this shirt. And so I washed it up and I think it shrunk a little bit. And I don't know if I can wear it. But it's so hilarious. I love it. I want to wear it so bad. I hadn't tried it on yet. So I just got it out of the dryer. So I've been stretching and pulling it. But look what it says. Dibs on the pastor. Yes. I love it. Love it. So I think I can wear it. I think I can wear it. Especially since I've been stretching it out a little bit. You know how when things come out of the dryer, they shrink. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So anyway, y'all, we'll go to Audi in just a second. Audi. You know, you say tomato, I say tomato. Okay, y'all, I'm sitting out here in my carport getting ready to pull out. And I bet I have done 5 tubs of laundry. And I have about 5 more to go. I'm getting ready to head to Audi and get my lettuce and everything, bread, things I need for tonight's sandwiches at church. And then I'm going to head to Walmart to get chips and drinks. And then I'm going to head to the church and make tea. And actually I may go to the church first and make tea and then let it steep while I go to run to the store. Then I have to go to the bank and I have to run by the eye doctor. I'm going to drop off a pair of my old glasses, my second favorite pair of frames, and have them put my new prescription in. Y'all, I feel like I could conquer the world today. And you know why? Prednisone. Prednisone. So let's go conquer the world. Okay, y'all, I'm here at the fellowship hall. I've already got the tea going. I thought I would tell you how I make tea to fit in this. I'm not sure if it's a 3 or 3.5 gallon urn. Ouch. I think Bryant says 3.5. I say 3. I don't know. But I use the same thing every time. I use 8 tea bags and 4 cups of sugar. You know, some people want it really sweet and some people want it very just lightly sweetened. So I kind of go somewhere in the middle. So hopefully they both kind of like it a little bit. But anyway, 8 tea bags and I get it to almost to a boil, and then I turn it off and just let it sit as long as I can let it sit. And tonight, since we're having sandwiches and chips, I look around and we've got several sodas here. Normally I make 2 sweet teas, and but I'm only going to make 1 tonight because we have sodas, and I'm going to make 1 sweet, 1 unsweet, and then we've got sodas, and we'll have water. And so I've got this on, and as soon as these come to where I want them, not almost to a boil, but I turn them off because I don't want the tea bags to bust. And in my unsweet, I only make a gallon unsweet, so I only use 3 tea bags in it. So there you have it. Soon as this gets ready, I'm gonna run to the store, and you're going with me. Okay, guys, so I'm not gonna get to the eye doctor, I don't think. I can do that another day. That's secondary. That's not important. And I don't think I'm going to get the groceries I need for the church ladies meal, or not meal, dessert. It's going to be a dessert. And so I'm just going to go in here and get the stuff for the church, go to Walmart, get the stuff for the church, and then swing by Chick-fil-A and head back to the church. Okay, guys, so I just left Audi, and I had to go down my favorite little aisle. And were those not the most adorable pots and pans and stuff? They were so cute and so springy looking. But I don't need any more kitchen stuff as far as stuff like that. There's plenty of kitchen stuff. But anyway, I don't need any more pots and pans. But let me tell you, I did so good at Audi. I got 9 heads of lettuce. And I got 12 loaves of bread, and 2 of the Audi bags with handles, because I needed the bags. And I spent $19.60 on all that. Okay, guys, so I'm out of Walmart, and now let's go to Chick-fil-A. Another side effect of the prednisone, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. So let's go to Chick-fil-A and get us some lunch. And yes, let me go ahead and tell you, I'm going to get a 12-piece nugget. I may not eat them all, and if I don't, Bryant can eat them when he gets to the church, or I can nibble on them throughout. But don't judge me, I'm getting a 12-piece. Y'all, this line here is crazy. It's a double line all the way around the building, just about. But they're very efficient. It comes out, I mean, they're pretty quick. So I'm already halfway around, and I just got in the line. So I just placed my order, and the people in front of me is placing their order. So we'll be going on in just a little bit. Well, guys, I just figured out it's hard to cut a tomato with a glove on that hand. So my hands are clean. I washed them first thing when I got here. And normally I wear a glove, but I cannot slice that tomato. I've washed these tomatoes good. Okay, guys, I'll bring you back in just a little bit. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. Once I got started over at the fellowship hall last night, I just kind of quit filming. It just gets kind of busy, and I'm ready to get things done and get them over with. And came home, and well, we cleaned up after church and after the meal. And we normally have worship team practice, but we didn't do it last night because Bryant wasn't feeling 100%. And I think he had worked too much out in the sun and gotten a little dizzy. And so anyway, today I'm going to continue on with my summer clothes, washing them and getting them out and packing up my winter stuff. Because I only had just a couple hours to work on that yesterday before I had to go to town. And so I'm going to finish that up today. Isaac has laundry to do. He's going to finally clean his room. And Caroline's washer broke, and they had a tub of laundry in, so they've brought laundry over here today. So, can you guess what I'm going to be doing today? Yes, laundry. Thank goodness for this prednisone pack I'm on. I hope it kicks in. So, anyway, but first I'm going over to the farm. I got some feed inventory tickets to, well, I did my feed inventory yesterday, but I had got some feed trucks. So, I need to put those in our inventory that I keep up with, and then I'm going to sweep up the service rooms a little bit. I haven't cleaned them this time because I've just been kind of out of commission, so I'm going to go over there and sweep them up. And anyway, and then I got to go. I never went to the grocery store to get the stuff for that thing, so I'm going to go to the grocery store and get that in between laundry loads. So today's going to be a busy day, but I hope I'm going to end the video here because I got a lot to do, and I just hope y'all have a great day. Thank you for spending the day with me, and we will see you guys tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. We'll see you guys on Saturday.